It has emerged that Dr. Dennis Masomba Nyambane, who is alleged to have stabbed his wife Mary Mwende a few days ago, had been facing difficulties at home.
Blood covered my eyes. In a twinkle of an eye, I found I've stabbed somebody to death. Men do beat their wives. You kick your wife, you throw your wife out, you wake her up to sing for you. All these people don't run away. They run away, they come back. They are beaten, they go to church. The church tells them, go back. They are beaten, they call their mother at night. The mother and the father come and say, no, no, please reconcile. So this person, slowly they lose what is called self-control. This is the theory called the battered person syndrome. Do not imagine this violent person will change. Do not wait, because you never know when you will kill somebody. Do not wait, because you never know when you will be killed. Kama haingiani, toka. A doctor, Dennis Nyambane, is alleged to have killed his wife by stabbing that wife. This is a prominent doctor in Kiambu. A doctor who has been teaching people on how to not use a knife, or in the event you are attacked by a knife, how do you defend yourself? Alichokuwa kiambia watu wasifanye, ye mwenye amekifanya. That is not the issue. This is a matter in court, and we wouldn't want to deal with it. But we want to raise two issues. Will he be charged for murder? The answer is definite, yes. But can he be convicted for murder? This is a serious question that we are discussing about. Such cases, courts reduce the charge of murder to manslaughter. So Dr. Nyambane Dennis is likely to be charged with the offense of manslaughter, or if the DPP insists to charge him with murder, that offense will be reduced by the court to manslaughter. Why? This is the theory called the battered person syndrome. It is a serious defense. A battered person syndrome, originally it was a battered woman syndrome. Later today, it has come to be a battered person syndrome. This has been affirmed by the Supreme Court, that it exists. Let me explain how this battered person syndrome exists. In marriages or in relationships, one spouse will be battering the other. Either is the wife beating the man, torturing the man. For example, in this case, Dr. Nyambane could buy food, but he could not be given that food. Dr. Nyambane could come from the hospital, he could not be allowed to enter the house. He could sleep in the car.
So he'd buy food, but she doesn't let him eat. He'd pay the rent, but he doesn't let him sleep in the house.
Dr. Nyambane could be beaten all over.
They had a fight with the wife, and there was an altercation. Now she took a hammer and started hitting him with it.
He could be embarrassed. It is also the same way men do beat their wives. You kick your wife, you throw your wife out, you throw her when it is raining out, you wake her up to sing for you. There are women who are beaten badly. All these people don't run away. They run away, they come back. They are beaten, they go to church. The church tells them, go back. They are beaten, they call their mother at night. The mother and the father come and say, no, no, please reconcile. These people are battered. The battery can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be traumatic, it can be verbal, it can be in all manner. So this person slowly they lose what is called self-control. So, when the last day, either they see that today he's killing me, today she's killing me. Like in this matter, Dr. Nyambane was being strangled. He knew he's dead. He took the knife. Either the knife was with the wife, he took that knife for self-defense, stabbed this person, and that person died. When now the case starts, these people, normally, as lawyers, you advise them to take a plea bargaining and say, plead guilty and give reasons that you are a person, a battered person. You suffered a battered person syndrome. Domestic cases, all murder cases within a domestic relationship end up by manslaughter. Rarely to the aggressor who is battering succeeds to kill. It is the one who is being battered, normally, who succeeds either to throw a stone, to throw a bottle, to throw a knife, to throw a stool, to kill that person. Courts are lenient to this. Courts are lenient to this. But this is not the reason we are doing this special explainer. We are doing this explainer to give a solution out of it. One, first lessons from court helicopter. Do not be in a relationship that is violent. You'll end up killing somebody. Walk away. Two, do not imagine this violent person will change. Violent people in marriage, relationships are violent. Why? You are a girlfriend. You are being slapped now, even before you are married. You condone it. You are slapped for 5 years when you're in university. Then you are married. Why will that man or that woman stop? Three, the laws of divorce have become very easy. Walk to court, divorce. Don't be killed. Fifth, many of the women we are seeing being killed are in a continuous pattern of domestic violence. Men who are being killed or who are killing their wives or girlfriends have been in a continuous battering, a continuous pattern. So today we are telling you, do not wait, because you never know when you will kill somebody. Do not wait, because you never know when you will be killed. Let the lessons of Dr. Dennis Nyambane be lessons to all the people. Kama haingiani, toka. Don't stay. The level of annoyance continues. I do very many murder cases. They tell you, blood covered my eyes. In a twinkle of an eye, I found I've stabbed somebody to death. Dr. Nyambane is now facing music. The lawyers will be arguing of the battered person syndrome. Why do you want it to reach that time? From court helicopter, the church will not agree with us that we are telling people that walk away, save your life. Walk away, save your image. How many women have been scalded? How many women have been poured acid? How many women have been, their face, their beautiful image battered? Because of what? They were hoping the violence will end. Over 80% of murder cases in courts in Kenya have a link to domestic violence. Rarely do commercial interests lead to the type of annoyance where people are. From Court Helicopter, we have told you. The process of filing a divorce to the conclusion of a divorce doesn't take 2 months. But the process of killing somebody or being killed is it cannot be reversed. The lady tortured the doctor. Very many people advised Daktari, move out. Dr. Nyambane believed it can be done. Today, he's a murder suspect. Listen to the voice of I practice criminal law. I practice family law. I practice in courts of Kenya. And I know my advice, just walk away. You are not a disgrace. You are not the stereotype, the stigma people used to have. Choose between stigma, fear people's stigma, or fear you being in prison for death sentence, or your life imekatwa. Akili, Danstan Omari from the trending version of Court Helicopter. Asanteni.